Hello, guys. Okay, so I'm doing a ban list discussion today, and I'm just gonna tell you what cards I think, cause I'm gonna tell you what I think about what cards if they should be limited, banned, or to 3. Okay, the first card we got is Max C. I think Max C can either come to 2 or 3 for this reason, because most meta decks like Infernoble, they special summon a lot. So if you activate Max E, you can stop them. In Infernoble, if they play Max E, they can stop. They can stop They can stop the other person too. But you Max E them first, then they're gonna be stopped. And then they Max E you next turn, then you're stopped too. Cause you can't. If you special summon, then you're done for. Unless you're playing a deck like normal beatdown, cause then you don't special summon. Not that much. You can activate the effect of the thing to add the spiral trap. You can activate the spiral field spell to add a spiral trap, and then you can normal summon out the normal monsters or whatever you need. But I think that one can go either to 2 or 3. Scapegoat, I think 3 or 2, because it's not really gonna be used anyways, because there's no room for it in a deck, so it can go back to 3 or 2. And even if you do, we got cards like Nibiru that after your 5th summon, just Nibiru to the field, because you already have 4 summons that they already used, because they special summon 4 tokens, but they cannot be tributed, so Nibiru can't tribute them. But if they get linked off or used as synchro material, then you can Nibiru those cards. I think this one can go to at least 2, because it just special summons 1, and you need a monster that's not in the main monster zone. So if you already special summon 1, you can't use it again until you get that one out of there. And that's why I think that one can go back to 2. This one can be at 3. It just adds. All you have to do is ash it, really, and then they have to use their other cards to special summon it back. Which there's enough materials in the deck to do it, but there's cards like Nibiru after 5 summons, just get rid of the whole board. Ash, negate the add. Ghost Bell, pop it, but it doesn't negate, so they will add, but it'll be popped. Then we got Infinity Launcher. I think this one can go to 2. The reason why I think it can go to 2 is because it special summons from grave. Ghost Spell can stop it. It will help it will also help the Infinity deck a little bit more, because it'll be a little bit more playable in the deck. So whenever they use this, they'll try to special summon more, and whenever they use combos that special summon more, you can just easily Nibiru it, and then gets rid of the whole board, basically. And that card's not supposed to be in there. Smoke Grenade, I think, can be banned. That card, just a hand loop for Infernoble. Get that card out here. No, you're gonna hand loop, everything with that card. Next one, we got Plague. I think they already banned the other two, so I'm just going to say this one's probably going to get limited or banned, just because they already banned the other 2. They banned Jet, and they banned the O-line, so they're going to probably either hit this with it being limited, or hit it by being banned. If they limit it, it's okay, because most decks only play 1. But that means you only have 1 copy. If you need more, because if you're playing a zombie deck and you can run more, they can only run 1. But next one we got is Dragoon. I think this one can go down to limited, because there's a lot of decks that play you could summon out the Dragoon with Verte, but Dragoon can either be limited or banned, so you can't run more of it. So they don't have more chances to summon it with. They can only summon it back by Monster Reborn, the Red Eyes Wyvern effect, and anything else the special from the grave. Then we got Crystron. I think Konami's definitely gonna ban this or limit it, Because most people like playing 2 Needle Fiber just for the reason of Nibiru and Ash. So you can always summon out a second one on your next turn. But if they limit it, it's going to be, they Nibiru it, then it's going to be gone. You can't summon out another Synchron from the deck. I mean, you can after the Nibiru, but if they Nibiru it on the summon of the monster, then it's just done for you. You ain't going to have another Crystron. And those are all the cards I think can be banned, limited, or semi-limited. And yeah, that's all for this discussion today.